I had free time. The
Hello,
main
chat.
island.
I'm live, and we're here for D&D session 2. Except for this time, the map is broken, courtesy of our DM.
Hello, chat. I am live, except this time, the map is broken, courtesy of our DM.
Yeah,
I worked
thanks.
so hard on this map. This has been a total of 12 hours in the work, I think. Or no, wait, not about 8. Because 4 hours of it, it got my first map completely crashed.
Okay,
Uh,
let me try to join. Okay. I'm clicking the play button. You know, the one that's supposed to
Who's
let me
opening the Cheetos?
play the game.
if it doesn't work this time, for anyone, I'll just stream it, and I can literally I have a mini setup. This is just a representation of the various areas of the world. It even has miles for the tile thing. It's gonna be super frustrating if it's.
It's not kicking me out, it just tells me waiting on GM.
Well, to go to the
Um,
main island though.
Huh?
yeah, the Libeer main
Switch
island.
boards.
I have it set on board.
I don't know which one. You want me to go to which one?
Libeer Isles mainland.
Okay, let me try to go there. Go to board.
Okay, you good? You good? I know.
Um,
Okay.
nope, looks like I've died.
Ah, yep, that means it's not wanting to work. Okay.
I think you should review your map and see if you've done something that you weren't supposed to.
I already know I did what I didn't supposed to. I tried to make it look pretty with a freaking okay, I guess I'll just stream it on Discord just to show you guys. So I mean it's
Yeah,
working
he added
fine.
an ambient spell effect across the entire map. Oh shit, head pets. Why are they so low? Thank you, Ghostly.
Go live. Alright.
Oh shit, my chair is fallen. That's
Yeah,
not
Oh,
you
it's
guys
supposed
pretty
to
laggy as
happen.
well.
Oh no, my chair. It's broken.
Oh, it's locked. That's wrong.
yeah, can everyone see it now?
Yeah,
Uh,
but it looks a little
it's
laggy.
it's very laggy, which means it's gonna be doubly laggy when I stream it.
You guys don't have to stream it. This isn't gonna be like where we're sitting the whole time.
Oh,
We're live,
so you're
bruh.
so once we change boards, I'll be able to use the game.
Yeah, just you guys don't have to be on this board. You just be on the testing board. Don't go to any other random ones. The other
Oh,
ones, or you go to assets or testing board, and you just
wait, so we're
yeah,
gonna be on the testing board?
just for now. This I have several boards that are options.
Oh, okay, so let me not watch your stream. And then I'll launch the testing board, and I should be able to have that for my stream.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of random things I placed in there just for testing purposes to make
Oh,
different things.
wait, then why am I using the testing board if it's not actually representative of what we're doing?
Because there's no other board you can really go on right now,
Well,
unless you just want
Basically,
to.
just don't get onto a board until ever we switch to one.
If you want to go on the Libeer Empire one, you can,
well,
or you can go this.
where are we gonna be? That's the question.
You guys are going to be at the one place that Freya teleported you to, which there is no board for that because I'm not making a board for every single scenario.
Why is it not letting me select the map again? What button to select map? Boards, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Whenever you guys do travel and stuff, we just switch over to the stream, and then I'll try to make even more condensed down version of this at some point,
Why
and just
can't
change the mileage.
why can't I look around the testing board? I'm like stuck looking at the top of some roof.
You should be able to look around. Is it
No,
not because it is it because I'm there? I'm not there.
I don't don't know. I can't move. It says waiting on GM.
Oh,
Probably because you're not here.
gotcha. Okay, I'll go there to that board too. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if I just loaded in the main island, if it would, like, just here, it would cause a crash
GM scuff.
instead of the. Bro, I will stab you. I worked so long on that for you guys. I will stab you in the kidney.
Then why is it so scuffed?
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh, I hate you all. Oh, thank you. Oh, that board was such that was I discovered so many things while making that.
Oh, new kinks?
No,
Is
no,
that
yeah.
Sexuality?
Hey, is that like grass planted over itself over and over and over and over again?
Yeah, I figured that's what's causing the crash.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's a lot of freaking grass.
Yeah, it's actually not grass, it's leaves that I've kind of weaved
Oh.
together to look like
you
grass.
left this board and now I
Yeah.
can't move again.
Take that off, and that should solve it.
But oh god, it's gonna look so garbo. I'm
Well,
not.
do you want a functioning board, or do you want a broken one?
So no, here's what I'll do. I'll take it out in sections. I can copy and paste whole sections of the map depending on where you guys are going, and I'll just have I'll spread it out in various areas. I know it's sad, but
Hello, Sage. I'm eating, sorry. Leo is big and gets a giant huggy wuggy. Thank you, Sage, for a huggy wuggy. I'll hug you
I'll
back.
just do this.
I'm eating a sandwich, I'm sorry.
He's eating a burger.
Ah, son of a bitch.
He's being a
Del,
fat shit.
I told you I didn't want chicken and you let me order a chicken sandwich.
You told me a number. I said the number.
Well, I didn't realize that I, like, instinctively chose more chicken.
Well, apparently you really
Oh,
did
were you
want
trying to
chicken.
get away from chicken after your adventure?
I ate only chicken the entire time.
It's another Frisco.
Kitty doesn't want chicken.
I've been chasing down wild birds this whole time, and I was gonna have a change in diet.
Okay,
He
I'm
wanted
going
fish.
to make a new board.
Something. Maybe a cow.
Create a new board. Name it. Um, I keep thinking north, south, or east
Cows
side of the
even in
island.
the lion's diet?
East side
Man, bound to be.
of the mainlands. Oh, I'm so sad that I have to do this. I have to break my island apart.
Well, your
Alright, hold
island
on.
was broken.
Oh
It's island. It's broken.
Why is that still going? Oh my gosh.
Oh god, it says I can't paste it.
Oh no.
Maybe.
no!
Okay, I think I know why. Because I took too much at once. No, because it's done this before. If I do, okay. Well, here I can actually see if I can cut out some of the grass here. I would really like to keep
Don't
it if
you
I
see?
can.
It was never about the island.
That's a lot. That's
It was
like
about the Mets.
too
Let's go
much.
Mets. Yeah, we love the Mets.
Yeah, I was going for a nice little.
Wait, is it like grass sitting over on top of rocks? How would the characters even sit on that?
Oh, you can. Yeah, see. They'll sit wherever you place them.
Huh.
That's why I place these little horses. These guys represent your traveling thing. I was gonna have 4 of you, but then if I'm gonna be one controlling, I'm just gonna make 1.
Look, I gotta get my boob checked out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gotta get what? What's wrong with her boob?
Potential of the breast cancer.
We don't do that.
Do y'all just collect medical problems as a team? Like, this isn't fucking Pokemon.
It's a hobby, actually.
It's just checked out.
It's a lump. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut half of it. Okay, that should get everything.
I'm pretty sure your leadership is already fed up with me, though.
Isn't the entire thing just a lump?
No. There's fat, there's nodules, there's milk ducts.
Did you
right.
say
So
there's nozzles?
you're telling me it's a lumpy lump.
It's an extra lump that's not usually there.
Mm, right.
Maybe
It's
I'm
a
just getting a
lump.
third
It's
one.
a lump that's not counted among your usual lumps of lumpiness inside your lump.
Yes. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, well, I'll just stream this for now, and then by next session, I'll figure out what to do about all this. 'Cause
Get
God,
real grass.
there's no real grass.
Just get rid of the grass.
Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, I worked so hard on this.
Well, I just want you to
It's
know.
not gonna work with all that grass. I'm just gonna
All
tell
that
you.
grass. All
That's
that.
I
too many
know.
objects for.
I know it won't. Oh, this pains me to
And it
do it.
sounds like your computer's struggling to run it too.
You can
Besides,
hear my computer.
if you're worried about it looking like ass, then just take solace in the fact that if you just stream it to us on Discord, it's still gonna look like ass.
Yeah, there's a lot of compression. That grass is like gonna look like pixels soon.
Oh, I want to cry. Oh, but it's fine. Oh God, okay. God, if I want to get rid of the tree. I can't get rid of the trees. Trees representing of the forest. So, all right. Well, just imagine the grass, I guess.
I'm very good at imagination.
Oh, the grass.
Isn't that the entire point?
Does it work now?
It's taking me a little bit because I'm trying to make sure I don't delete the other objects.
I'm imagining the grass.
It just deleted. Okay.
I'm imagining grass.
Chat, just a reminder that we're just waiting for our DM to get his life together.
Yeah. He
Still
thought he
here.
was waiting on us too. He thought he was early.
I was so ready. I was so prepared.
Let's stream this cumfuckery that he is prepared with.
I can't because if I go to it, I crash.
Oh, I can actually watch it on Discord.
Oh, I can look at Discord now, but
Hey, that was enough.
It's enough. You can load in now.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 patches of grass.
You should have waited for him to delete them.
God damn, no wonder it fucking crashes. That is a lot of objects.
okay, we're going to the main board. We're gonna look.
My 1660 is struggling right now, guys.
Good thing I
Yeah.
upgraded 3070.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, chat. We're gonna go there.
He threaded
fine
each
to start deleting
individual
grass.
leaf together.
So, as you can see, oh fuck, did I freeze?
Actually, I'll delete some random trees. That's probably not helping with the load either.
No, I think it's just the grass.
I think I froze. Oh no.
I get messed.
Okay.
Let me keep my grass.
Okay. So as you can see here, this is the
I'm an
problem.
addict.
Look, as someone who is like done a lot of game development stuff, I can tell you it's the grass.
No, please. I'm in denial. Let me go through the 5 stages of grief first.
No.
Make less like massive patches of grass.
Yeah, I'll just like
Okay.
I'll by the next time you see it, I'll like re-edit it and I'll make like
Do it
small
now.
patches for the forest and stuff, and like I'll put like a random patch here and there.
I won't
Not
lie.
like this thick.
It looks nice, especially like at a zoomed out version. It looks just very like
Yeah,
textured,
zoomed
grassy.
out, it does look very detailed, but when getting closer,
Right, zoomed in closer, it's not as good. Zoomed out, it's nice, but I think that we can all agree we're going more for performance right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, especially when I live stream, like my CPU and GPU is gonna be tanking.
Right, I'm already barely surviving my streams without my PC exploding, so
Yeah, that's very fair. I should have took that consideration. Like I knew immediately when I started laying the grass down, like, oh, this is gonna be super laggy. But I
You
didn't
should
care.
have stopped there.
Yeah, I know. I like the look of it. I was like,
I'm
It's like, this
curious.
looks-
Does it let you like edit terrain height?
Yes. So, but here's the thing. Terrain height. Yeah, you guys are all the same thing now. So yeah, there's like these tiles. I can kind of like layer the tiles up, or they just become blocks. So I can't really turn them into circles or everything.
Oof.
So that's why I use these objects. Like I have, I've tested with caves and stuff, like you saw on the testing board with these rocks, and kind of just like made them together. And the rocks don't take too much up. Like I've noticed, like I've made the entire island before doing the grass with the rocks and stuff. No lag at all. It was just the grass that did it,
So
or the
do
leaves.
you have to delete every one like one by one, or can you just like say select this object and delete all of type?
I can't do that. But Tailspire is still in very early access. So I can do stuff like this. But you see, you'll kind of clip in some other things, which
I
sometimes won't even.
don't see what you're doing. Or if I open your Discord stream as well, I will probably explode.
That is fair. All right, but is it manageable now? We're going for.
It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done if that answers your question.
Okay, I'm just going for manageability right now. And then next week I'll have it prepared a little better. I'll just do patches. I'll delete all the grass. I might just keep it around the cities and the forests.
Well, you can
And
just
then
do like little like 3 patches of grass, like the bloop bloop bloop, to simulate that it's a grassy area.
no, just kidding. Yeah, no, I'll probably do that. But I'm not gonna probably delete this because if I delete this underneath, it's gonna be a pain to reset this all back up. And yeah.
What?
But yeah, so if you guys noticed, if you guys go to the ruler, go to the line ruler, it actually says miles now.
Oh, okay.
So it actually represents the miles. The only thing it doesn't represent is the
How
size of
many
the
miles
city.
is that bridge?
That bridge? Oh, yeah, you might want to. 100.
That's a world record.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why is that so? Okay, you might want to change the scaling of the miles.
Nope. Nope. That's why I intended it. I have it. But I have it pre-written on what the island size is.
Oh,
Is this bridge special?
what bridge is 100 miles long?
There's one in Florida or Texas that reaches all the way to Mexico.
Okay, but does it have supports? Because that one don't got no supports. That one's just fucking.
It's a
Plot armor.
representation.
That one's
It has
just
plot
like
armor.
held
Plot
together
armor.
by cum and glitter.
Plot
It's-
armored
it's-
bridge.
It's the main character.
The final boss. The bridge.
It's a mimic bridge.
It just rolls up.
Yeah, it's just one like big, like massive centipede.
Can't be any worse than the mimic boat.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I told you that was a mimic, you dickhead.
The little mini one. How big is that?
I wanted to make friends with it.
What?
You thought you could go
Oh,
just plunder into boat. I was like,
oh.
yeah, nah, that thing's like a mimic.
You guys want to see the mini one? Ready? Ready? It's about 40 miles long. But yeah, the only thing I used it to really the miles represent they don't represent the cities, and they don't represent like any of the little towns and stuff because it's gonna be too goddamn big. This is meant to be like maybe a 10-mile big village, but it says it's like 122 miles.
So is the
So
mile
this is just pretty much a world
scaling-
map, almost, right?
The mile
Yeah,
scaling
that's all
is
this
just
is.
to like give us a general
Wait,
idea.
so you
of
made a
how
world
far
map
we're
with
going.
super detailed grass.
Yes, well, this is a region map, not a world map. The
Oh.
world map I hired someone to make, which it should be in before December or at December.
Mm.
This dude's a really good artist, so it's going to end up looking phenomenal. I also have a
It's
empire
gonna be
map.
just shit patched together like your work.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I need to raise the water a little bit higher. There it goes.
Okay. You just completely submerged that bridge, but
Oh, did I? Oh, whoops.
Oh, bridge gone.
Shrink the water a little bit. Yeah, the ocean tides kind of do what they want. All right.
so basically these map here is just to like measure out how long the roads that we're traveling on are, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I wanted to do like some extra flavor and stuff in it, and then like what I was planning on doing originally, which I still plan on doing once we get this all edited out.
Okay, but
Is
did you plan for 100-mile long bridge?
well, No, but then I saw. I was like, you know what? Yep, that's canon now. I didn't care.
It's gonna be the same debate as the sun and the moons.
Oh yeah, your guys' character is gonna be vengeful against a sun and a moon, a bridge.
Oh, I am destroying that bridge.
Cast fireball on it. It's gonna
Yeah.
fucking burn to cinders. Then we gotta
But-
swim 140 something miles.
Then we've got to fight a giant bridge that's very angry at us.
Yeah, so to be fair, this world is the size of like Saturn, as I've spoken before.
Next he's gonna say like it's held together by magic.
It's held by the power of friendship. Thank you. Magic has nothing to do with this.
Friendship is magic.
Natsu is actually holding up that bridge right now. He's the power of friendship.
Mm-mm.
A
Oh.
fart would blow the bridge down.
Bridge away. It's a fridge now, guys.
Bridge.
But yeah, no.
That's the name of the bridge now. It's
All
called
right, the
Fridge
DM said it's a
Bridge.
fridge. I can store meat there now.
No, fuck yeah.
You find an egg roll.
But yeah, as you guys, yeah, he's the troll living under the bridge. He's just sitting there, just
Stuffing
Random
meat in
encounter
between the
time.
wood.
Meat.
it's the meat bridge.
Oh no, it's made out of meat.
Do you have any Schmeat textures?
Do what?
Schmeat.
Do you have any Schmeat textures?
Not really. There's like a single pig in here, sadly. Like for meat wise. Oh, but yeah.
Make a pig bridge.
Yeah, make a bridge made out of
Oh.
pigs.
Oh god, I'll do that later.
Make it a
Meat-
Schmeat bridge.
It'd be nice if you could upload your own models into this.
Yeah, I know, but that would be great. I'm sure one day they'll
Then
do that.
I could model you some grass.
Yeah, some grass that won't destroy everyone's computers.
Yeah.
Why
But,
don't you just paint it all green?
There's no paint option.
Isn't there grass tiles though?
Yeah, but tiles look so janky, and I wanted to look like an island. I didn't want to be square and blocky.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to look more like semi-realistic and be more fun to look at. Because also, what I plan on doing is, as you guys discover,
from what
it's
I've
'cause-
gathered, this isn't necessarily fun to look at. I mean, it's kind of funny to watch all the trees dance in the ground, in the grass, literally everything hopping up and down.
Wait, what's hopping up and down?
what? That is not.
Yeah,
doing
nothing's
that.
moving.
What are you talking about? Are you having
Things
a
are-
seizure?
Definitely moving.
No.
Nothing is moving.
I
No,
think you might need
It's
I
to
just
all
saw a
very
tree
much
bounce.
static.
I think you're having a stroke.
Do you smell toast?
Yeah, do you smell burnt toast?
I taste it.
If you're smelling burning toast, you're having a stroke or cooking your toast.
No, it's definitely moving.
I can assure you, I'm looking very close to these things and they're not moving.
Nothing's moving.
Wait, are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so my hand, when it goes over, it causes things to like kind of jiggle up and down. So yeah, that's what you're seeing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thought we were gonna have a medical emergency.
Thank God he's not dying.
God, you have to find a replacement player. Oh, but anyway, yeah. So as you guys explore more, I will put in the stuff you guys find if there's little hidden things within the island. So
There's hidden
Be
things
careful, if
within.
you add too many things, it might crash.
I know, but that's why after I delete all the grass. Do what? Yeah, he's a cat. He's like a cat man. But all right,
What are you talking
we-
about?
Batman.
Who's a cat man?
egg roll.
Slenderman, welcome
yeah.
to the
Oh, yeah.
stream.
All right.
Oh God.
Are
You
you
should
having
run.
a good day?
He just white. He has a human body with a cat head.
Yeah.
Very muscular.
Very meowscular.
Did you sleep well last night, Slenderman? I think I heard you tossing and turning in the voice call.
Session 2.
Rolling back and forth on your phone. It was kind of funny. I thought about disconnecting you, but I didn't. Felt like that might have been rude.
Chat,
Confirm
I
and
think
go
we might be
live.
making progress. It sounds like we might actually be starting.
Yep, I started my stream. Boom, go live. Hello, everyone.
You got auto-mounted. It doesn't let you call me a bitch. Imagine.
Hello, everyone. I am Al the Paladin. Here we got a bunch of loud people screaming at their chat.
Degenerates.
Yeah, degenerates. They were sitting here bullying me about how my map wouldn't let them load in because I added too much grass, which is, if you look closely, is actually leaves.
They
What are
tried to
those?
convince me I was having a stroke.
Everyone here is a degenerate except for me because this stream is wholesome.
Yes, but I've already delayed this too long with my map fixings, so we're gonna jump right in.
God, I haven't even opened D&D and Beyond. What am I doing?
You scum of the earth.
I have it opened. I am prepared.
Thank God.
I was ready.
I'm also
when
listening
I
to
got
lo-fi.
here.
All right. I'm
Leo,
gonna
you
go-
were the latest one.
I'm sorry, I was at work.
I grab
Thank
my
you.
Dungeon Master dice.
A Magane.
Why is it not taking me to my characters? What is this doing?
I got my Dungeon Master dice.
You're not even a dungeon master.
Put on my glasses since I am I need reading glasses now.
He's white.
Old ass.
I'm a dad. It
Chad, do you
required
hear
me
that?
reading glasses.
That's my dice.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to roll
There we
a
go.
d6, and whatever number it lands on, it's the person I correlate it with from the session 0 questioning. Whoever that lands on is going to give the recap for what happened last time.
What's
To
a
see-
I hope it doesn't
recap?
land on me. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, to see how much you guys remember, see what you guys are paying attention to.
Can't
I
remember the
have
names
not
too well,
slept
but I remember what
like
happened.
a lot. So
I don't remember names, as long as you remember general stuff.
I didn't sleep a lot, but there have been a lot of passings of time.
I don't understand the passing of time. Why are you struggling to roll dice? I'm just shaking them around in a box.
So,
Do you want to hear it hit the desk?
Luck, go ahead and give us a recap.
Ha!
All right, hold
Let's
up.
hear
My
it.
memory's the worst here. So,
If you miss anything, I actually have a long recap already made. But
Anything he recalls improperly is now canon.
wait, no.
all right. So last time we started a campaign, and wait, this is session 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, not session 0. I'm thinking I have to recap 1.
Session 0 didn't count.
yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
live streamed, or not by me.
Did we meet in? Did we meet
Come on.
together in the?
You can do it.
We
No,
believe
my
in you. Pressure,
Doesn't
pressure.
Hold on.
Under
Use your brain.
pressure.
Think.
Come on. Where we started was
All
started
right,
with an L.
so we have a slime,
Ah,
a cat man.
what?
What? We
Who's
have
the
a
cat
fox.
man?
We don't have a cat man.
We don't. Oh, he's a fox, right?
Yeah.
We have a fox man. Oh, I remember things now. So we had to go. We were all gathered together in court by a human. A human was told to go gather people for a jury,
It's still wrong, but yeah.
and
Push through it.
he gathered together all the wild Pokemon that he can find. And we all went to the jury, and they all stared at us because, like, almost none of us were human. He's just like, what the fuck? And then necromancers attacked the wedding. And then zombies. So we killed the zombies.
Okay. To pick
Man,
up on
there's more. There's more.
to pick up on where he left off, I'll give the little bit of details here. So, where we started off was the Paladin Leodon
Who is
who was
an elf?
yes, a blue-skinned elf, which he described himself before. Just watched last session. For the what he was doing, he was given a order from the Empress herself to go find people for a court case involving a 3-person homicide. Leodon went out and about, found people among the populace unwilling, but found these 4 stranger individuals, one who just arrived via ship or boat. Once at court, the group settled onto the jury benches. A hooded figure walked in, turned out to be Ilvar, the aspect of Karma, who is one of the 12 divine deities of the Libear Empire, who represent their one
I thought he was the aspect of justice.
karma, justice, judgment.
I
He has a
thought it
couple.
was aspect of useless.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because he didn't help you. But he was the court judge for the big trial cases. He is a court judge for big trial cases such as these. Yeah, usually when other members aren't available of his temple. And alongside him was Consul Centria and Consul Durvat. Consuls are basically the
Dirt.
right and left hand men and women of the Empress. Basically, advise her. They're usually former military leaders and such, or politicians. It can be a wide range. Once the trial began, the group recited the court oath in the ancient language of the Libear Empire. Then saw the suspect, a bald, gray-skinned, and unhygienic-looking gnomish figure. He was magically restrained what seemed to be some sort of chair that forced the truth on him.
The chair of truth.
Yes. Throughout the trial, they discovered this known's name was Truval, a 200-year-old serial killer who had come out of hiding because someone had hired him. He was very forthcoming about the killings, showed no remorse, but simply smiled and acted like none of this had anything to do with him.
Man's really hates cereal.
Hates that cereal. He was sentenced to a life in an underground holding cell, 2,500 feet underground. Afterwards, a wedding was held for Consul Centria and her husband, Diavolt. During the ceremony, after the kiss, apparently some sort of runes were activated that were inscribed on the altar. That caused everyone except for Grim and the party to fall on the ground, lifeless, because of these strange, hollowed-out, walking skins and skeletons. After the party had defeated these undead and a weird, grinning, undead goblin-like creature, the party began searching and found these strange markings on the altar that read, "Flesh become hollow and bones arise." After doing that and searching around, Ilvar eventually came back with guards and summoned Truval back, but only to discover it was an illusion of him that flickered, turned into a shadow image of a man that knelt and spoke an anonymous phrase to Grim. He said, "King of the dead, the Lux Eversor." After hearing that phrase, Grim vomited an unhumanly amount of black ink-like substance that poured all over the corpses in the room, which caused these strange shadow-like figures to climb out of them
I'm a
and
dying squid.
stand staring at Grim, almost awaiting something from him. Then Ilvar became quite disturbed by this, ordered for the guards to arrest him, to question him, but after some good talkings with the slime and other party members, Ilvar decided that this was a little bit out of his reach, so he messaged the Master of the Arcane, Athria Criel, who promptly teleported in, examined Grim, stated him to be a hemocrafter of sorts, and that he didn't state to Ilvar that the party be joining her at the tower for questioning. And that's where we left off. So, you guys are rapidly teleported from the Ilvar's courtroom into this strange empty space. You see it's a solid circular brick walls with this kind of red and white star patterned marble floor. And as you teleport in, you immediately notice 2 things. 3 things. 1, Athrea isn't with you. 2, Leodon isn't with you. And 3, that the room you're in is completely empty. No doors, windows, just solid stone surrounding you. Just kind of dimly lit by these just faint glowing orbs that kind of dangle in the air.
Wait, so the people not with us are Leodon and the high elf girl that was telling us all the magic stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
I want to know why the party didn't die like everybody else.
Are you asking me or are you asking the party? Because I mean, I can't
Do
answer.
you have a map for this?
I do not have a map for this. No. Use your imaginations, boy.
All right,
Okay.
so what? We're in a big dark room that's a circle.
Chat, the map in front of us is just pretend. We're not actually using it.
We will be using it possibly today, but like I said, I have a bunch of possibilities, not for sure. But so yeah.
Okay, so we're in an empty room, and
Well, I'd like to inspect the room.
it's just me and
Okay.
what's Dell's character's name?
You
Del-
just said it.
Yeah, you just said it's Delmain.
Oh, you're still Dell? Oh, okay.
Yes, you've asked this before.
God, scuff
You're
players, I swear.
you're like the only person who didn't change their names.
But Delmain,
I'd like to inspect the room.
what would you like to inspect? Are you looking for anything specific, or are you just kind of just looking around, see if you notice anything?
I want to look around see if I notice anything. You said it's like an empty room, right?
I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time? I was split listening to someone.
You said it was an empty room, right?
Yes, just fairly empty. You see just a like kind of like a ornate stone wall with some like little intricate carvings, and then a red marble floor with kind of some white sprinkled in. Just
Yeah, I guess I'll
empty.
see if I can kind of spot anything.
I'm just going to sit down at like at the wall and I'm just kind of like looking at my own like self and just like disbelief as to what's happened. Like what am I?
Okay. So while you're having a crisis, Delmain, go ahead and make a investigation or perception check. This will be your choice, depending on how you want to go about it.
Guess I'll do an investigation check. 18.
18. Okay. You begin to thoroughly like get on the ground, search the floor, kind of finding like hidden like doors or chambers, walking around, like running your hand along the wall. You don't really notice any like buttons or like switches or anything or hidden staircases, but what you do notice is there seems to be like furniture shaped dust, because with the 18 it's pretty high for your guys level. Like you see some faint outlines on the ground of like some dust where like possibly a table had been, where some like just random bits of furniture and everything
Okay.
all around the room.
Sorry.
So nothing really of importance then.
Do what?
Have we had time to heal?
It has not been 8 hours now.
Does anyone look really bad?
Define
I'm
really
at 17
bad.
out of 25.
Yeah, I'm at 18 out of 37.
Like at least half your damage or close. Probably
Yeah.
two.
Oh yeah, I'm like below half.
I'll go up to Grim and cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. You do that.
You get 7 points of damage. Or not damage, healing.
You're killing me! Oh god!
So I was trying to heal you, but I hit you with my axe instead. I get confused.
Healing
Oh.
axe causes pain but heals wounds.
Also, if you guys look in the D&D chat, I can't speak tonight. You'll see an
Nice.
egg roll.
Let me move this. Hold on,
That's the meat bridge egg roll.
let me find the dinned shit. Oh wait, did you draw this or what?
Yeah, I drew it.
Wait, just now? Like on the meat bridge?
Yeah, well, she was we were waiting for things.
That was fast. We just talked about the meat bridge. Here you go, Jet. This is the egg roll.
Uh, I
Is
can't wait to introduce him at some point. I have him planned. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it.
is the meat merchant.
All right. So, as you guys are sitting there, kind of pondering what's been what's going on, why is the room empty? You guys are like kind of looking at each other. You see, Vo kind of healing people. Um, Grim, as you're kind of sitting there, like next to the like leaned up against the wall,
Mm-hmm.
you look like you see in the center of the room is the group kind of sitting there chatting and trying to figure things out. You see Delmay investigating.
Mm-hmm.
You look behind them, and like you kind of like blink your eyes, and you see this staircase and what looks like an opening just appear like seamlessly out of the far wall, about 50 feet back.
Oh. Does it seem as though they can like? Do they see it?
As you guys are kind of looking around, you guys do see a staircase descending down.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get up and walk through it.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I guess I'll go too.
wait.
Like, not saying anything, just walking.
As you make your way to it, you kind of get cut off. Standing in front of you, kind of meet you part way, is Athrea. She's midway walking down the steps, like, "Oh, I was coming to you guys, but fair enough." So I had to send Leodon away on somewhere. He had some unfinished business to do in Dulceria. And I had to go fetch someone else. And she kind of steps aside, and I don't want to mispronounce your name now. Balron, if you would please introduce yourself as your new character.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, his other character was a backup because he couldn't remember his original class, so this is
Oh.
the
This is great of his to change classes and races all the time.
No, no.
Nice.
Only happened once. So he's same height, same build, same everything. He's a lot older. He's about 400 years old. He'll drop his cloak that he has on. You see he's fair, tan. He's got blonde hair. One eye is blue, but the other is red.
Huh. Okay. Wait. So is he an elf still, or is he human?
Yeah, he's still an elf.
Okay. So 400-year-old elf with, you said, blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
Okay. But he's tan, not blue.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You see her kind of gesture towards him, and then what would you like to do? Would you like to say anything to the group, or
Nope.
okay? So, and she simply
Quiet
states,
I'm
"He
gonna put my
is
hood back up though.
he is a long time mercenary that the Empire kind of hired. He was a someone who helps us with lands."
Wait, why do we need a mercenary here?
Well, Leodon said to send him in his stead. Him and Leodon were quite friends.
I see, I see.
She says, "If you'll please join me down here, downstairs." You guys, she kind of walks down, and as she walks into the room, you guys all turn around, following her. You see the room is entirely now filled with various like furnitures. Like you see, nice like mahogany tables lined up along the walls, flowers, decorations. You see these like very nice paintings of like herself and like the empire like family,
Eh?
and you see like like a large like rounded oak table, a pop up with like some chairs, and She sits down and she gestures her hand out, and you watch a spread of like delicious foods and meats. Just spread about some teas. She says, "Come, have a seat."
Are these foods made of magic?
In a way, yes.
Will they fill my belly?
Well, there's only one way to find out. And she kind of just gestures to it.
I smell the food.
What kind of meat is there?
I'm going to eat the food.
So okay,
I'm
so
very hungry.
one's smelling, one's eating, and one's questioning what is the food. So
No, so I'm gonna need to eat that one.
so there's a whole like turkey. There's a
I'm sticking my hand up its butt and just like rotisserie style eating it on
That's
my
not
hand.
what? That's not how a rotisserie works. What are you talking?
I will also consume of the food.
yeah, you guys have a beautiful spread of like
I
some
just-
some muffins, some ham, turkey,
I just
some
look
small
in
veggies.
horror. I look in horror as a turkey is being used as a sock puppet.
Atreya also looks like that's quite impressive, I guess. Please don't make a mess of the floor. Well, I can clean it
I
easily.
can't hold tiny utensils.
She's-
Hurts my
anyway,
hand.
so I told Ilva this would be a questioning, but to be perfectly honest, I really don't care. It's politics. That's not my forte.
Oh,
The only reason why I summoned you here is because, for one, I was quite interested in what you even are.
well,
Which one of us?
Well, for one, you, Slime, and you, what is your name? The one with the undead blood, or whatever the crap you are?
Grim.
Grim, that's such an edgy name.
I'm sorry. It was more or less a code name. I don't really know what my real name was.
I was about to ask if your mother even loved you, but
Wow, your demeanor changed quite a bit.
I can hear
sorry,
someone's laughing in the room.
From pleasantries to roasting.
look, I put on a front for them, but now I'm going to kind of show who I really am, which I really don't care what you all are doing here, what your all goals are. But I have a job to do. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I'm getting paid to do it.
I want
Okay.
an insight checker.
You want to make an insight check. What are you checking for?
I'm checking to see if she did the necromantic things. And that is an 18 plus 5. So
18 plus 5. No, you looking at her body language, as she's sitting there talking, like you look in her eyes, like look deep into them, like as you're sitting there talking, like and spinning this chicken on your hand or turkey. She looks very bored. Like her eyes are just dead. Like very very pretty eyes though, very like emerald this color. You see the the arcane outlines on her face, but she just looks like she's just done. Like she does not care about doing this questioning.
Yeah, but does she do the necromantic stuff?
So with insight checks, it'd kind of be more like if she was talking about it and then you notice she got nervous. With an insight check, you can't just. It's something like reading their thoughts at that point. But yeah, she genuinely seems disinterested in the situation. She says, I do feel sorry for the folks who did die in that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just going to get straight to the point. I'm going to have you guys figure out who did it. Because I genuinely don't believe, just from looking at you, you look scared that your own undead was raising. I don't think a necromancer would do that. Or you must be a very good actor.
Right. Yeah, I really don't know what happened, but
Inside check
that
room.
being said, what do we do about this power? And then I call out my undead and just let them stand around the room.
Uh, she kind of just looks at it. She stands up from the table and kind of stands around it. Which she's in a change of outfit. Unlike the very crystal emerald dress that she was wearing with various like intricate designs and stuff on it. She's now wearing what looks to be like a more like, comfy like jacket type thing, like a long like almost trench coat with like a white blouse on top and like some kind of like khaki pants almost and some heels.
Oh,
Huh.
so she's a neat.
Heels.
Oh, not heels, sorry, it's like flats. My brain was just kind of spattling off stuff. Yeah, she kind of walks around it and kind of like tries to grab at the shadow, like lift up like its arm to like inspect underneath and everything. And so,
There-
which one did you raise? Did you just raise a basic one, or did you raise?
Wait. She lifted up the Shadow's arm?
Yeah, she was
Well-
trying to, but she couldn't.
Wait, so like they're not tangible to her?
Like as she goes to grab it, it kind of just like goes through it first.
Well, see, these things they are still sentient, so like they can like
Which one did you raise, Grim?
all of them.
So you couldn't raise all of them.
Well,
That was just
all the
for.
ones I could like.
So
I don't. What is it? 3? I don't remember.
And a few other guests.
We're going off the class stuff now. Before that was more just like an intro to your power.
It would have been the lower ones, like.
Okay, so you raise. Trying to think.
Just
They're
like
all CR.
Just like the commoners. They were. I think you gave me half CRs.
They're all staff CRs, and you're.
The guards were.
Each-
I think they were half CR guards.
Now the guard are. I'll have to look at the message. But yeah, I'll say for now you have 30 villagers up. And yeah, she kind of just looks at all of them, walks around the room, which it's kind of filled up the room. Some of you guys are kind of like in between the shadows, like the kind of shadows like halfway in between you. Kind of like phasing in and out like it's a bad glitch.
Yeah, they're just like kind of phasing through each other.
Yeah. She looks at the shadow and she says, "Can you speak?" And the shadow immediately looks to you.
Go ahead.
Yes, I can, madam. Miss Estrella. I'm my name is Delvin. It's quite weird seeing you in this type of situation.
Yo, they
Master,
can talk.
Master, how is okay? How much I tell her, or I don't know what I should say here. Or,
Let's hear whatever you have to say.
I mean, what do you wish from me, Miss Treya? One, are you actually the soul of an individual, or what are you? Are you just a husk of the former shell of themselves, or I believe I honestly don't know what happened. I remember I was at the wedding and my belly started hurting and I fell over, and next thing I knew I woke back up and I was in the courtroom again with everyone. I was a little darker now. I suppose I got a good tan in while I was there.
Do you
don't-
consent to the manipulation of your soul? I ask.
Well, of course I do. I mean, Master Grimm here is very kind so far, and I
Did you
So
know of him before you died?
I had no idea who he was. Honestly, I don't. It's kind of fuzzy.
Why do you swear fealty to him then?
I don't know. He just feels like a nice guy. I don't know what to say. Like he just.
it just feels like a nice guy.
God. I didn't know
Alright.
Southern accents existed in this world.
Oh yeah, well, every accent will exist.
Well, thanks, Delvin. That's enough.
Name's Graham, aka Nice Guy.
Gift master, gift master. That's right. I just looks
So-
and
I asked him, "Am I a nice guy?"
Delvin doesn't say a word. He just looks to
I
Grim.
Are you a guy?
Yeah, that's a good question. What are you?
I'm a slime.
Fair enough.
Slimy?
Alright, I again recall the spirits, the shadows. They were just brought out for demonstration.
Trey kind of just scratches her chin. She says, "Quite fascinating. Just, oh, hemocraft is not something I often get to touch on, but
I mean, I've been studying hemocraft for some years now, and I don't think this has anything to do with my hemocrafting.
I think it does in a way. It's strange. So you're kind of adjust. She is wearing some small thin frame glasses. I don't know if I ever described that in the last session, but she kind of adjusts them, and she kind of looks at you closely. She said, "You do have some sort of arcane aura to you, not just in your blood, but kind of like kind of like a pool of it around you." And she sits back down at the table and she said that you are an anomaly, basically, to me. I would love so much to delve deeper into hemocraft, but I'm currently in another study. Uh, the study that got me to my position where I am now.
So, what would that be?
That would be Genesis magic.
Oh, that's right. You're known as some queen of that, right?
I am the curator of the Genesis theory, the Genesis apocalypse theory, of how basically the world was started,
What's a
and
curator?
the kind of the founder, the chaperone of it, I guess you'd say.
So,
So you
But
invented that magic?
yes, quite recently. Well, more along the lines, I discovered the particle and used the particle to make this magic.
What does the magic do?
Genesis is the study of creation. Um,
You
Genesis
can create
magic,
things?
yes. Basically, what Genesis is formed from is the very particles that were used to create the universe, whether that be by the All Watcher or whoever else was out there. I personally don't know or care. I just know that there is some particle out there, which, by the way, very volatile. If you go to the island to the kind of calculates in her head to the southwest portion, um, just be careful there. That was something
What
of
can
mine.
you create?
I can, well, she says, if you look around you, all this was just manifested now or 5 minutes ago, whenever I came downstairs.
Can anyone learn it?
Did you manifest the chicken as well?
Yes, all this is artificially created, and
Was the chicken alive or cooked when you manifested it?
it was cooked, obviously.
Can you create life?
No, but
Is that the boundary of your magic?
the magic is still relatively new. It's been about 50 years since its creation. I was still a young woman then, which I guess I still am now. I still got, what, 700 years left? But Genesis is the founding magic that was used in creation, created by the primordials, or the first elementals, derives basically from them. The Genesis Apocalypse basically goes in detail. Summarize it for you. Basically, a warring battle between the first 7 elementals and the uh, hundreds of thousands of gods that existed back then, before even creation began, in the vacuum of space and everything. And the theory goes that the All Watcher basically conglomerated all them all together under his great power, or their great power. We don't even know what the All Watcher is yet. But basically, he joined their powers together. He was a being neither god nor primordial, and was able to shift their focus in a more creative term. And where that's where you see the 12 aspects came in. They were put in charge of this world, the Etra. But even they do not know the creation theory, as apparently the All Watcher wiped it from their mind. So they state. I don't know if they're lying or not, but
Back to the
Well-
synthetic meat. Did you create it? What is it made out of? Is it made out of the same genetic material? Is it made out of cells?
so the Genesis particle is it's used when I use it to create meat. I basically have to understand what I'm creating it from. So I have to understand the process, the living life of the turkey, the process of it dying, the watching the process of it being cooked. I have to understand each individual phase of its creation, even how it's digested. I have to study how the proteins go through the body in order for it to work the same way.
So
It
if
takes a
your
very long time.
Genesis magic was wiped from the 12's like being by the All Watcher, wouldn't you maybe worry that using this magic is an affront to the All Watcher?
Oh no, the magic itself was never wiped. It was wiped from the minds of the aspects. Um,
Well,
it was
certainly that was for a reason, right?
probably, but do I think I really care? No, I don't actually. I really don't.
And anybody learn this magic?
Ending. Depending on one, where you draw your power from. If you draw it from, let's say you're a more of a holy person, I'd say you can do it. If you draw from nature itself, or me, I am what you would classify as a practitioner of their own magic, self-taught. So wizards. Uh, so any of those who draw from nature, who study on their own, or draw from a divine being, anything that is, let's say, draws from like a devilish fiend, or some mystic alienated creatures, I don't think they could ever use this.
So you're saying it can't be used for evil or by the evil?
Not evil necessarily. It can't be used by various planes of existence. It depends on where power is drawn from. Because
So
right now, Genesis is only found on Etra.
it would seem that you don't really know too much about necromancy itself then. Would there maybe be somebody you can point me to that could tell me more about what's happened?
Well, I could call trying to remember the name.
Wait, hold up. I just had an idea for a magical experiment.
The
Eh?
Necromantic Watcher of. Oh God, what?
What if we combined Grimm's weird soul magic and your creation magic? You can create the body of a thing that is lifeless and still. What if we put a soul in it?
I I don't think that that's how this works. I
Can I
have
pause for a second? Sorry, she's paused for a second and she kind of cuts you off. She's like, "It's possible, but probable is the thing. It's because we're basically
well, the thing is though, I think I would have to more be implementing someone's soul I've already collected rather than just creating a new one for this.
It's
Well, you have plenty of souls, right? You summoned like 30 of them back in the one
mean,
room.
This is true, but I really don't think that that's morally right. I don't think I should be playing with their souls.
very
The one
astute
guy I asked
observation.
seemed to be fine with it.
Well, they are his servants, so they're all going to seem fine with it. As their actual souls, however, may differ. I mean, I'm sure you could actually get an honest answer out of them. I'm pretty sure they must answer you honestly. That's all. It's all up to you. I don't care what you do with them.
Whip
But-
one out. Ask if they want a body.
I think that the morality of bringing one's soul back is into a solid body is a, kind of like a disgrace to death of sorts.
Isn't that what you do, Necromancer?
Not really. It's different.
Anyway, as lovely as this conversation has been so far, I'm quite fascinated by all of this. But I do have a job to do. We can discuss more of this later. And perhaps as a form of reward for what I'm about to ask you, I can maybe refer to you the Necromantic Watcher.
Why do you want me to trip on? Hold on. My bad.
You're good. But Ugrim says, the Necromantic Watcher is one of the masters of magic within the area. Each one of us represents a school of magic. I got my title Master of Magic generally overall is because I've become an expert in most of the other schools of magic. But because I created a new form, they had to come up with a new title for me. As gosh as it is, as gaudy it is. But I need all of you for my official duties to find out who is doing this. She, wearing this kind of long trench coat, she pulls up her sleeve. She says, "You see this bracelet on my wrist, and you see a golden, just kind of band, wrapped tightly around her wrist that has like a couple emerald gems in it. It has seem to see between each emerald is a small engraving, and she shows it closely to you. She says, "This is a teleportation bracelet. There are only a few of these made, and these are only used to teleport from the chair of truth or within the vicinity of the courtroom to the prison 2,500 feet below the earth. So that means whoever freed this Truval had to have one of these." She said, and there's only 6 individuals that have this in the whole empire. Well, not whole empire, I'd say the... Oh, sorry, no. Miscalculation. 9 individuals.
9?
There are 9 individuals who have it. And she says, "I will give you the list of suspects," and she points to herself. "I am one of them. Please do not rule me out. I'd like you to do your job thoroughly." Next up is the Empress. After that is the Vermilius Lucis. Vermilius Lucis, which is the basically the reigning military leader, for those of you not familiar with our political system, of the empire. His name is Zinquebrig. There are the 3 Godwavels, or in common tongue, governors, who are actually at the city today for a meeting with the Vermilius Lucis. So kind of suspicious meetings. There's also Director Marvin of the Ilvar Temple. She's the only other member.
I doubt she would do anything.
Right, I doubt too. But it's a suspect. I'm not accusing anyone. And finally, we have Godmaster Etra Crew, who is the Godmaster of the city. He's been guarding it since the day him and his family have been guarding the city since the days of Xandinia. So long lineage. That's why he's trusted.
I have a question.
Mhm.
You have that aspect on your side who can't be lied to, and you already have a list of suspects. Why not just have him ask them directly?
Yeah, I said that.
I didn't think this far.
No, she kind of just pauses for a second, and she's like, because I don't fully trust his abilities, if I'm being honest.
He didn't honestly seem fully trusting in his own abilities, if I'm honest.
Because for one, he's already stated before that he can't hear the lies of the undead. He can only hear from living beings. And two, while he is a divine being and he has his ears mostly do hear the truth, how are we all to verify that truly? Well, that's the reason why I had that chairman. I can't always rely on an aspect to do our jobs for us. I can't just trust them blindly. There have been aspects in the past who've betrayed the All Watcher.
May I request his assistance in this quest so that we can at least use it not as total judgment, but to help find more likely subjects?
Listen, you're asking the wrong person. You have to ask him himself and the Empress. But he has a lot of duties here in this situation. He can't be just running about following whatever the balls you all are.
Well, if you could give us a list of the people, we can take it and we'll try to track down and get some information.
Right. So we'll capture all the suspects and bring them to him.
Well,
Is
here's
that okay?
here's the thing. Some of them have already gone back to the various islands by now, probably.
And some of these people are people of much power. I don't think we can just bag them in a bug net and walk away with them.
Yes, I highly advise against that. It would make me look bad. It would make the Empress look bad, etc. She says, there are, I would say, in my personal opinion, you start wherever you wish. But I'd say you start with the Goadwavels or the Vermilius Lucis.
And
If
some of
they,
these are on other islands, yes.
yes,
Do
the
we get a boat?
you won't get a boat. You have to pay over there. I'm not just gonna give you things. I'm not.
Hey, I rode in a boat. We can grab that. Well, it's
You
a small
have your
boat.
own boat?
I have a small raft.
I don't know if that's gonna be quite big enough.
Nice.
She's-
We can ride his raft over to the other islands.
She says, and I'll tell you what. If you manage to figure out who it is, within a reasonable time, I will even give you. I'll give you, for one, the information you're looking for, Grim. Two, I will also give you a sort of incentive. Golds. I have random items lying around upstairs in a chest.
I
Some of
don't
them
know.
are
I kind of
magical.
want a boat.
You guys want a boat, really?
I do not want a boat. Can someone teach us slime common sense?
Yeah. You all go and discuss. I'll go upstairs and let you all discuss in private. She said, I got to make some messages anyway. She stands up, hear her muttering to herself, like, a bunch of weird freaking group. And then you watch the stairs as she walks up them, like slowly, like levitate with each step she takes and begin to fill up the upper floor. And so you guys are free to discuss amongst yourself.
So, no boat?
I don't think
No.
we need a boat.
Don't think we need a boat either.
Before she goes up, she also says, discuss who you're going after first. You have your own choice in the matter. Don't let my expertise get in the way of your whatever you want to do.
I don't know
I say we go
about.
after Mamilius.
I don't
He
know
just sounds
about who
evil.
we. That seems very presumptuous, but I do have a plan. Rather than asking them directly, let's say we try pointing some fingers. Say
Or
we
Just
say
pointing fingers.
I have another idea.
no. It's an expression, I think.
What if you do necromancy in front of them and see how they react? If they call the guards,
Well,
then they're more likely to be innocent.
I think anybody would call the guards,
I think,
regardless.
yeah, I think that they would just end up pinning everything on me. That's a terrible idea.
Seriously,
Listen.
we need to teach us slime some common sense.
Listen, okay. Say that we speak with one, and then we say that member A is accusing member B. We say, hey, we heard that this person saw you do, this, or knows that you have been involved in this. And then there's a good chance that if one of them actually knows that the other one is involved, they'll give them up. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know if that would work too well.
You don't think so?
No, I
They'd-
mean, if one of
they'd
them's gonna
end
give the other up, how do we know that they would know?
True. There's no telling that any of the other members know that the one who did it did it.
Would Miss May have some gossip?
Miss May, in your story.
No, Miss May in real life.
What?
Miss May and. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Okay, I'm doing things over here. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you have to go there and find out.
I mean, but she has like those high clientele, so wouldn't she possibly get something in that she could tell us about?
Once again, that'd be something you find out. That's on your own personal volition. I won't sway you guys either way on that.
Miss May owns a bar.
Who's Miss May?
She took in my mother. She works a certain kind of criteria behind a dress shop.
It's a sex shop?
It sounds like a brothel.
Shh. Okay, look. It's under wraps. But
Oh, you're serious?
Oh, but you couldn't hear me. Oh man. Oh well.
Wait, can we get some money first? I don't have any on me.
it's illegal, so it's under wraps. But she gets pretty high up their clientele in there sometimes. So they might have heard about something happening somewhere.
Well, I've never been to such a place, but I mean, if that's where you want to go.
And my mother is off limits.
Wait, she works there?
Yes.
How much she costs?
Last I talked to her, she was a level 2, so she costs about 400 gold.
Last time I checked, I think most of us are broke.
You guys have some like spare change. It's like you guys have enough for food and water. I'd say like
I can get us into the bar itself. We don't have to go into the other rooms, but the bar itself, I can get us into to talk to people.
Why would they want to talk to a bunch of broke people like us?
I don't know if they would want to talk to a group of weirdos.
Listen, I don't know if I
Wait,
want to
who's
talk
the
to
weirdo
anyone.
here?
My mother's been there for a long time, I have good relationships with some of these people.
I mean,
Wait, what
it's,
kind of relationships?
Not that kind of relationships. I've been in a temple most of my life.
I mean, it's a
You've
it's
been
a
in
good
a
lead.
you've been toileting in a temple while your mother been toileting in a brothel?
It's a complicated thing. Just, it's an option. I'm just putting it out there.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
That might be a good way to get money.
I don't really know myself how to talk with these people, so
Do you think they would hire me?
uh, I don't know how to tell you this,
They hire you
but
as-
That's about it.
I think the general consensus is that your body's kind of gross.
That's who, and that's rude. Your body's gross. It's all fleshy, nasty looking.
I just
Like-
look at him and slowly blink like, really?
About this time, she's discussing. You see the staircase cascade back down, and Asteroid comes back out, and says, "Well, you all decided who are you going after,
well-
or who?"
Not
Guess
exactly.
we're going to a brothel.
But
is it
we
going
have
to? That
we
wasn't on
have
the
an
options.
we have an idea on on where we might find some leads.
We're going to a brothel, I interrupt.
And sits there and just.
Yeah, she
I'm
leaves
hiring.
us. She leaves us with this important task, and we're like, we're gonna go look at some titties.
I'm hiring you people, and you wish to go to a brothel. Pray tell, why
It's
are you
for a
going
good
here?
reason. For information.
Right, for information on what, some titties? What are we doing here?
Clients.
Look, we're reaching into some holes that we probably couldn't find otherwise.
It's a dress shop.
She just looks so like done, like just looking at all you guys like.
Oh wait, it was supposed to be a secret.
It's fine. We haven't told her where the brothel is.
She takes off her glasses and starts just like really rubbing her eyes.
I'm sorry, we accidentally told her that your mom's shop is actually a brothel.
Dress shop. I never even heard of a brothel before. I don't know what that is. A dress shop.
You said it was a
Yeah,
place
a
where they're
dress shop.
hired to have sex with people.
You're hired to dress people.
She just looks at you, Bo.
No, you just
Goes,
got
I think you
done
"Right."
said something
explaining
about
that
getting
there was
high
a lot
as
of
well.
undressed.
You can get high there. There is potions for that, but it's a dress shop only. I promise.
And you're going there for information on
Yes.
what, pray tell, is the
Clientele.
info. Clientele.
Yeah.
You're gonna see if any of them smashed a necromancer.
You see like the corners of her mouth kind of rise up.
Dressed a necromancer.
You see you're kind of like, she's like, I'm not gonna laugh at that. That was stupid. She's like, next breath. All right. So you're going to a brothel for information,
Dress shop.
and I
look at her and I do like little air quoties. I go like quote.
he said, so. If you
Wait a
guys have any-
second, I have an important question.
So if you interrupt me one more time, Slime.
Would breeding a necromancer be necrophilia?
All right, so I cover the slime's mouth.
She brings out her staff and she begins drawing a circle around you guys. She's like,
Can
I
you
want.
take us to a high district, please?
Oh,
can
you sending me
teleport-
to a boat?
Look,
I can
she's
teleport you back to the main to the court. This is what this is this is a circle of teleportation.
Reminder, it's a dress shop.
I'm not wasting my high level spell so you can go to a brothel.
Dress.
She says, right.
Yes, we'll have to walk our way there.
And she's just about to finish the teleportation circle. Just in all seriousness, do be careful. Please don't go spouting my name, the Empress' name. This is a secret kind of investigation. The only people you want to tell directly who this is involving is the Vermilius Lucis and the God of Wells.
Wait, aren't they suspects?
They are, but don't be telling the populace much about it. And I will let you practice your wisdom as thin as my patience is in believing you guys are actually wise. I will let this happen.
Oh, I have a question.
Do you
But
think
look,
we'll
the love
need
of God-
protection?
As we're teleporting, I'll be right back.
So,
Okay.
before you send us, what's the general consensus on me using magics?
When it comes to using your necromantic, she stops. She raises her staff up. She doesn't continue drawing. She says, "You shouldn't use it within the public. I personally don't care. I think magic is magic. It should be used. We even have a wizard dedicated to necromantic arts. Well, he doesn't raise dead because necromancy is more than just raising dead. It's about speaking, creating new life, etc. But don't use that in public. Yours is very much undead, and if someone other than myself sees it, there might be some panic, and you might get arrested by the guards. And I can't vouch for you because that'd be basically me saying it's okay for you to use what you're using. Right now, it's in a small circle between Ilvar and those guards there, and I'm sure Ilvar is talking to them right now. I've already messaged Ilvar, let him know that you're okay, but just don't be using that out in public too much. Otherwise, it will look very bad, not only on me, but on yourself. But most importantly, me. Do you understand? Because if you use it, I'm taking you down with me.
Nod.
Great. I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at. I blew up nearly half an island for this, so...
Wait, what?
And-
Wait, you
Eh,
can blow up islands?
As she says that, she finishes the teleportation. And you guys...
She did what?
Okay. We land there.
Okay, you guys are in currently the courtroom where you guys originally started off in. Kind of the same place you teleported, the small magic circle right where you're standing.
Came back.
Oh, cool, just in time.
Welcome back. We're in the courtroom now.
Oh, cool.
Is there anyone around?
No. You do see kind of like the bodies still laying there. You see Ilvar like kind of sitting in a seat, just sighing. He's like, "You're back. Great."
He wasn't.
Freya gave me the word. You're good.
He
I
wasn't
still don't
a
trust you.
suspect, right?
No, he wasn't a suspect from the conversation earlier.
Ah.
He said, "I just." Oh, please be careful with using that. Well, I don't believe you're evil. I don't like it when there's someone of necromantic blood or whatever it is you have in you. I don't believe you're inherently evil yourself, but I can't actually tell because you have that in you. Every word I
Question.
hear from you is normal.
The lady.
Yes, Slime, who asks the incessant questions.
Do you know why aren't you coming with us?
Because I have duties here. I have to maintain the daily court orders. I have a lot of paperwork I have to do on the daily. There's a lot of different cases I have to manage, and basically I have to verify that each one of my Senate members, my consul members, they're all being truthful, and none of them are betraying the city. And that is a daily, weekly So I have to manage my own temple, even, which I have Director Malvin to help out with that, but she does a fantastic job. But I still have duties I have to do here, and I can't just travel along the islands. For one, I could get killed out there. I can't defend myself. If I willingly go on an adventure, that negates the defense because I'm willingly knowing that I'm going to be in danger. There's a lot of strict rules given to us by the All Watcher.
I'm looking nervous, like all get out, and I'm gonna like start shoving them towards the door. Yes, well, we understand. We'll be getting on now. Good day, good day. Pushing people towards the door.
Looks like you also have a lot of bodies to clean up.
Thank you for the reminder.
They're all over the floor.
Noted.
Let's go.
Just shoving them out the doors.
He didn't.
And don't die. It seems as though they don't actually trust you.
Did I do
By
something?
that point, he's already kind of like getting up and cleaning, and you don't know if he heard you or not. He didn't really show.
Did I say something wrong? Sorry, I'm not very good at what I'm supposed to say.
I'm gonna like shut the doors behind us and turn around the
I have
group.
to get some.
Okay, look. We're headed to the dress shop.
Wait,
Where-
was she pushing me as well?
Yes, I was pushing
Does
all.
she take acid damage from my skin?
So you don't just take acid damage for touching you, because as a player,
Doesn't it feel unpleasant?
it does. It like it's a tingling sensation on your hand.
So, wait, why are we going to a dress shop?
We're going there to talk to Miss May, but no one can know what's behind the dress shop. It is illegal. And you will treat my mother and all the other ladies there with respect. They've been through a lot.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, follow me. And we'll lead them to Miss May's,
Okay,
which you have a building for.
I do. It is on the Liberia Empire
Oh
map.
yeah, we
so
all just
everyone-
been staring at the same map the whole time.
Yeah, which most D&D things don't even have maps. They just have the people's faces sitting up, and they only pull up the maps when needed. From other D&D streams, I've noticed.
Wait, so we're going to which one?
Go back to the Liberia Empire. I meant to do that as the city. I don't know why I have it set for that. Oh god, that music's playing.
Oh god, what
turn
is
it-
this?
Let me turn off the music.
Oh Jesus.
Are we in combat already?
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, this was I worked on more of the Fort Zandineer and everything since the last time. I haven't got the top finished yet, and I was still working on the city. But I also, if the grass is any example to it, I don't think I should keep making a full city, but make a mini city. And yeah,
Yeah, just do it separate into like sections. Each map be
Yeah.
a section.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna condense this down, and I will keep this for like fights and stuff. But yeah, on that. Yeah. Anyway, we shall go over here. It is not in a section yet. The city is taking a long time.
Is it this like
Is this the brothel?
this like stair stack of inns?
Yes, the kind of boxy looking one, with the orange top.
All of them are. There's like 4 of them. Which one is it?
So it's next to the castle. It's over here, like on the far left-hand side. Like I can. But what are you currently staring at? I'll just move it to you.
I'm staring at the 4 inn type buildings. They look like.
Oh no, so
cottages.
that is a asset I'm using for copying and pasting. Oh god, I cut off some of the.
Anytime, can you stream so I can see the movement of my character?
Hold on.
I don't like that.
There we go. I'll just kind of just put it right here in front of the castle for now, and then like I said, I'll edit
The
stuff in
brothel's
later.
right next to the castle.
I guess we can do that now canonly if we want.
Hold on. Okay.
But-
Yeah.
Where should we do our legal activities? Right in front of the castle.
the brothel?
This big orange topped building.
Follow at a distance.
Oh, orange.
All right.
I'm looking at a building with like a bunch of gargoyles on it.
No.
Is that the castle?
Oh, hold on. Freaking. Well, I think I could summon you to where were you at? Where you at? You're controlling slime right now, right?
And human spellcaster.
He's inside the courtroom.
Okay, I'm dragging you out. Oh, where'd you go? Your character dropped. Okay, I'll grab slime and I'll drag him out. Oh god, slime is freaking out.
Yeah.
And you threw.
Okay, why is it spazzing like this? Oh god, okay. Oh, he's inside. He's inside. All right, now right click on your icon. On the icon with slime.
Oh, you said it was next to a castle.
Yeah, I told you. I said I'm setting you next to the fort, the castle. Okay, now that's the bottom floor. Yeah, I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put on some music because I don't think people just want to hear eerie wind. We'll do a busy tavern and ambiance, and a light jam.
Day 4, waiting for Oni turn to stream.
Isn't Paladad streaming?
I am streaming.
Yeah,
Is he
I
gonna
don't
be
think Leo
moving
can
my
stream
character?
both Discord and Twitch.
My thing will literally take a massive shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn the ambient volume down a little bit. I'm gonna turn up the exposure so you can see a little bit better in here.
But you should be
Like
able to
that.
see. You should be able to see me moving things from Paladad's stream.
Human soldier would like to open a thing.
I deny it.
How am I supposed to get in this tavern then?
Oh, okay, yeah, you can open thing. I didn't realize what you're trying to open. I don't know what you're trying to open, but no.
I'm at the front door.
Where's the front door on this thing? Oh, there we go. I open it.
Cool.
Where's my spellcaster?
Oh yeah, go ahead and drag you guys down the floor.
Man, where is everybody?
There are people, and I was expecting you guys to go here today, so I didn't really put anyone in. I can put some people in though. That's fast. But anyway, yeah. So after walking around the city for a little while, you guys make your way to throughout this area would be like the more noble-ish district, I'd say. This would be in the Folkravel district, which is kind of a more street stall like entertainment district. Like some small shops, like some more not market, but more of like some specialty shops. And where you're arriving at is what's the name of the shop again? It's not Miss K's, is it, or is it Miss May's? Oh, slime's on the roof. Yeah, Miss May's boutique. See the small sign kind of hanging out on the door, and you walk in. You see a beautiful array of like various dresses and. If I can get this thing to lower, why is it not going below the line? Oh, there it goes. Oh, one more down, one more down.
You got it?
Yeah, it's Tailspire's a little janky for me. There we go. Grab slime, put them in there. There, you guys can see.
Your slimes usually have a bit of a glow like that.
I'm not in the D&D world now. Oh, and Slime, you walk in out of nowhere. Delmain just shoots you with a spell.
All right. I attack everyone in the building.
Well,
You will be respectful. And I'll
I heard
continue to
everything
protect
but
you.
literally
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, you cut out a lot in
I
that.
did? Am I still cutting out?
Yeah. Turn off your noise suppression if you have it on.
Oh no.
I'll just see if I can stream. Let me see.
Not the noise protection. There's protecting us.
Is it still janky?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. When we walk in, I'm gonna look at everyone and be like, "Look, my mother may be a paid whore, but you will be respectful." And I'm gonna head up to the
Maybe.
So there's only a
You
chance.
there?
Wes.
What?
I'm heading up to the people at the desk.
People at the desk?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have preset people? I forgot. For that. Yes.
They're there, but I don't know if I've seen them. Like they're just one there.
I'm just meaning like preset, like named people, like important people.
Oh no, they're
Okay.
they're part of the thing. So
Okay. Yeah. So you approach up to the bar, and you see a kind of white-haired older man and a kind of youngish woman next to him. What can I do you for? Can we look for dresses?
I'd like to see the jeweled red dress in a size 0.2.
He kind of looks confused. He's like, "What?" And then the woman next to him is kind of a shorter, blonde-haired woman. Kind of she walks around and you see she has like furry legs and everything. She's a satyr. She just says, "Oh, I know where that's at." And she kind of like nudges you to follow her. Come with me.
Follow.
And she walks and she says, she kind of gets to the more secret area. She's like, "It has been. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but I think I know who you are. Your mother talks about you quite a lot, and judging by the description, it has to be you. Vo, correct?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Tricia.
It's nice to meet you, Tricia. I'm not used to seeing you in the front.
I'm a new hire. I've only been here for about a year.
So did we follow her as well?
Yes.
Yes, you guys do follow her as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's up to you guys if you want to.
Yeah.
So I never want to put things in your guys' mouth or actions for your guys' characters.
Okay.
I didn't. I stayed in the lobby.
Okay.
So I just want to say, we came to get some information because we heard that you guys hear a lot from the people you sex.
Not here. Just
No, not yet.
They don't sex here?
She like Tricia too. Like, oh shh, shh. You're still in kind of a public area. People can still hear. She said,
Oh,
sorry, they're a little excited.
they're strange. What even is that thing?
It's a slime.
It's true. I'm a slime.
don't eat it.
Oh, I mean, usually it's unique to eat it. What? It's a humanoid.
Which way are you talking about?
It tastes very bad.
Oh, anyway,
That's just his opinion, mind you.
and
I might taste good to some people.
and she says anyway. She keeps walking.
I pull out my tentacles, and I have tentacles.
She keeps going. She just keeps walking ahead.
We'll be walking,
So, no job?
we'll be walking into a second bedroom, and I'd help the what's her name again?
Tricia.
Lucia. I'll help her move the bed out of the way to get behind the false door.
Okay. Oh god, slime is stuck again. I hate the way they do the floor tier. Like I have to sit there and
In the D&D chat, you'll see what Miss May looks like and what Bo's mother looks like.
I can't get in there.
All right, let's look at the mother. Wait, which one's which?
I want to open the thing.
oh god, so you have to have a door in order
Miss
to.
May is darker skinned. Oh, I have a door, don't I?
Yeah, oh yeah, you do. Okay, I didn't realize you had to have a door in order to move
Miss
places.
May's the darker skinned, chunkier one, and
Both mothers, the one in the
You're not speaking anymore, babe.
Yeah, I could totally go for the mother.
mother's on the bottom. Miss May's on the top.
You see Miss May come around the corner. She's kind of holding like a small tea kettle. Kind of takes a sip, and then she's like, "Oh, hello, Vo. It's so nice to see you."
Hello, Miss May. I brought you new
It's
customers.
So long. She kind of stands up, tiptoes, reaches up, and pinches your cheek as best she can.
I'm bending over as slow as I can so she can reach.
Gives you a little kiss on the cheek and pats you.
Uh,
Oh, your friends! And oh my god, what is that thing?
I
But-
don't know how to tell you. I don't have money for this.
So, Are they paying customers you brought here, or
They'll pay for drinks and food, but I don't think they'll be paying for ladies yet.
I don't have any money.
Oh, that's fine. If you're friends with Miss Vo, then we can we can get you some drinks. That's no big deal.
What is the hiring criteria?
For one, you have to. We'll discuss that later. That's a more business opportunity.
And Miss May about 200 gold.
Okay, she says, "Thank you." She's like, "What's this for, dearie?"
For them. Where's my mother? Is she with a client right now or is she free?
She's free right now. I can't get her voice right.
Okay, I'm gonna go find my mother and I guess leave them to do what they want, I guess.
You gave her how much? 200 gold?
200, which only will cover the bar and the dancers on the front floor. No rooms.
All right. All right. Follow me. We'll get you some dancers and some drinks, boys. As she's walking up,
Thanks,
she walks past you guys. She gives Slime a good pat on the cheek.
Gives who?
And
I
You.
follow Vo.
Oh, hell yeah.
oh,
I follow
Well,
Vo.
you follow Vo.
I'm just looking for my mother.
Just gonna chill out here.
Okay. All right. You all chill out.
You're just downstairs looking at the tapestry. It's just like, oh, nice fabric.
I'll follow.
Okay. So we got a couple people following. Anyone else wish to follow? Stay? Do what they wish. Alrighty. So you all sit up there and get drinks, get some like lap dances stuff from the various dancers. Whatever you wish, and then Grim and Vo, you head up. Vo, you go up to your mother's room, and just right behind you, you see Grim kind of standing there, and Slime follows suit. You
Just be nice. She's had a rough time. And I'm gonna get a knock on the door.
oh,
She had it rough.
no, please come in.
It's just me. Poke my head in.
Vo! She stands up and she quickly opens the door and. Oh, please come in, come in. It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know. This has to be quick. I'm sorry. I would love to see you a bit longer, but
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just glad. Are you doing okay? They're feeding you well. They're Don't you like a workhorse? I know you're big.
I mean, I'm pretty well fed.
I'm
Mother,
expecting
I
to-
need to know if anyone has come in talking about, was it necro, whatever?
Necrophilia.
That's not something we really delve in here. So
More like that they raise the dead, or any talks about it amongst like the
Oh.
high end of your
oh
groups.
my god, I was wondering what the temple was teaching you.
No.
Oh.
It's a job. I'm up to become part of the council, so I have to help out people in the world.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have to help with necromancy. Am I in that room?
Yeah, you fall behind.
Yeah,
She said,
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been.
we have to help the council with necromancy.
It's not the council of necromancy. I've been paired up with them to do this job, and I just need to know if any talk about necromancy in the courts or anything coming through here.
Right. She sits down. She pulls up some chairs. She's like, "Please, you two sit. Are your friends of those?" She kind of like looks perplexed, and once again, it's slime. She's like, I'm sorry to be so rude about this, but who and what are you?"
I'm a slime.
I gathered that. Quite interesting.
Then what was your question?
Just wondering who and what you are. But
You know what
anyway,
you know what I am.
sorry, dude. He really distracted me. Uh, Introduce me to these two, Slime and who's your other friend here? And the
This is
Grim. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Ah,
Huh. Where'd you get that name from? Was it from your mother or?
ah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, you see, oh, yeah, you saw the image. Never mind. I don't need to describe her. Yeah, she just looks in your eyes. She's like, "Are you okay?"
Ah.
Mother. I just really need to know this information so we can go ahead and leave.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many clientele deal with necromancy? I mean,
Dead ones?
I mean, we haven't really had anyone discussing stuff like that. We did have a one of the Godav Wivens in here. I believe that's how you pronounce them. It's in the
maybe-
ancient tongue. I haven't really been practicing it lately.
Are they on our list?
Maybe we should just ask her if she's seen any of the people on the list.
His name, what was his name? He was a clientele of mine, actually.
That's nice to know, Mother.
I'm sorry. You're asking for information. I have to give it to you.
Like the necromancer gave it to you.
Islands or something we have to go to.
Do what?
Is Guadovian, whatever it is, one of the islands we have to go to?
No, that's one of the governors, basically.
Wait,
That's a title. Godalwins, or I forgot how you pronounce it.
And then Glenn asked if there's anyone on our list that's been there.
Mhm.
Well, is a Godalwavel on your list? I mean, he's one of the three governors that came to visit yesterday. He said he had some sort of important meeting with the Vermilius Lucis, I believe it's called.
Do we know these people?
Yeah, is he on our list?
Yeah.
It-
Oh, wait, I'm not there.
Well, I'm just asking DM if he was on our list.
You remember that there are three Godavwins on your list.
I mean, we got an actual physical copy of the list, right?
Wait, do we? Are
Yeah,
we-
she wrote.
No.
You guys, one of
I
you
meant-
guys wrote down the names, or Estrella gave it to you.
I meant that somebody like type it in D&D chat. I thought that's what he meant or something.
Oh no. When she said, I believe his name was she's kind of like pondering that Iomher. Iomher. It was a very weird sounding name. It sounded foreign almost.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
What room was it?
She points to the room she's standing in. Right here.
Interesting. Detect magic.
Detect magic.
Well,
There's tons of magic that happens in this room.
The magic of friendship.
This is where the magic happens.
So cast detect magic. N-
And
Nothing
all
really
you,
pops up here.
all you
No
see are
necromancy?
coom stains. Coom
No.
stains illuminate the room.
There's no like a magic besides the magic items on yourselves.
Like a
If you guys
shiny
have any
disco
spells
ball.
active, it's not a black light.
Or maybe you could say a Dixo ball.
Is Grim okay? He seems to be muttering to himself a lot.
Huh? Sorry, I've had a long day. I'm starting to fall asleep.
It's okay. Do you want to lie down in the bed over here? You can go to sleep over
Mother,
there.
no, they're not paying.
No, it's fine. They're your friends. I'm not for that. It's for sleeping strictly.
Oh,
We have to be on our way. Thank you for the information.
I wanna. What was Mama's character's name?
Amaliel.
Well, yeah, I whisper to them like, "Does your mom have a thing for necromancers?"
She has a thing for money.
I don't have any money.
I if it helps at all, Iom has said when clients come in, they talk about their status a lot and brag about the money, thinking we'll go with them with some boorish stuff. But he said he was going back to his island he governs. It's the mining island off to the north south, or not north south, northeast.
What the hell
No,
is
sorry,
north south?
northwest. I'm so sorry. My brain's confusing the.
Oh no, it's in the middle.
It's in the northwest.
Can we have you look at a map first? I'm not sure I trust your sense of direction at this moment.
He said, "Well, I don't exactly carry a map. Maps are expensive."
Uh,
Okay, well, let's regroup with the rest of the squad and
figure out if we should head to this island.
Well, I guess we've got to go, but I hope to see you again sometime.
She's, "Oh, you too as well." So she kind of zoned out. She looked very zoned out there for a second. She's like, she kind of just seemed absolutely staring between.
I swear, Wes, if my mother is getting horny over a slime monster,
No, she was kind of just. It wasn't like a longing like stare. It was like a just very like furrowed brows, like looking between Grim and the slime, and just like kind of like confused.
I wink
Look.
at the mother.
You see, like she kind of gives us a friendly smile, and then she kind of looks to you, Vo, and just kind of like just a slight shake of her head, like.
good day, mother. I'll see you. I'll write to you. And I'm gonna bend down and give her a hug.
"Oh, thank you." She's like, be careful, please."
We will.
what time of day is it?
Right now it would be so let's see, the stuff just happened. It was early morning. Between the wedding and everything, it was late evening. Right now, I would say it would be night at this point. Probably I'd say 9-ish p.m.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna go take that free bed now.
Oh, I get a cuddle buddy tonight. That's fine with me.
So I just like hobble over to the bed and like flop on it.
And you see Amelia just lay down next to you, goes to
Wait.
sleep.
I'm gonna meet up with the rest of the group.
Go over.
Wait, hold on. Am I sleeping with Vo's mom?
You are sleeping next to Vo's mom.
Right, well that's what I'm saying. Sleeping with isn't together.
Yes.
And
You're
not
s-
in her.
You are sleeping with Vo's mom. You
Great.
can now brag and say you slept with Emil for free.
Emilio.
Emiliel. Sorry.
How did this happen? I didn't have any money.
He genuinely thinks that this is what he has to pay for.
I'm gonna like scooch away a little bit just because I'm afraid it's gonna like she's gonna charge me.
Yeah. As you scoot away, and like she's already out. You hear a faint.
Okay.
Yep, the rest of the group.
I go downstairs. What were you all doing in that meantime? That was probably like a good 20-ish minute chat.
Eating and
There's still
drinking.
dancers.
Yeah, still dancers.
But where's
Yeah,
Grim
I was
at?
chilling. Oh wait, did he ask?
Yeah, he asked.
Yeah.
I just say, oh yeah, he's sleeping with Bo's mom.
Sleeping in her
Oh.
bed.
Um, all right then.
It sounds so bad.
He was there for one night, and he already managed session 2, already sleeping with another character's mom.
I didn't even do it.
I'm quite tired. Can I take a nap? I just drank a lot. Actually,
see
I'll
me-
sleep on this bench here.
You see Miss May come out. She said, "Oh no, dear, you don't have to do that." And she said, "Come on, get up."
I'm
Get up.
already out.
Wait. She says, "Man, this must have had a rough day." She says, "Anyway, if the rest of you want to take a bed, we have some extras in the back you can sleep in. Um, they are the girls' rooms. So that we can procure them some places for tonight. You should let's go ahead and sleep back there."
Wait, so would that put one of them out of a bed?
No, there's a nearby tavern we can have them stay in. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. You guys look like you've been had a rough day. It looks like, and you're friends of Bo, so
I'll go stay in the nearby tavern. I don't want to put one of the ladies out of their bed.
if you insist, Bo.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
go. I'll stay with Bo.
And she looks at you and just like kind of gives your hand a pat, and at the same time you feel like a little hefty, like a little chink in it. Said, "I don't need your money. It's no good here."
You.
And she walks away.
I am quite confused.
Miss May.
I'm gonna go leave.
You gave our money back? Why?
He's asking you these questions, so
I've known her a long time. It's a little complicated. So we'll just go to another tavern. Don't put these ladies out of their bed. These are their homes, basically.
All right.
I'm gonna go back.
I hand Bo the coins.
Grim out.
Wait, what about Grim?
I'm coming to pick you up and taking you out of her room.
Oh, you're trying to wake me up?
No, I'm picking you up.
Oh, like while I'm asleep?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not.
So you got to do a strength check for that.
No, I'm not waking up.
no, she's her strength is good enough for it.
It's not.
There's no need to roll.
It's not contested, but I'm just like ragdolled.
Yeah, he's unconscious for one, and so
2, I'm beef.
this is gonna be very
to
much.
pick up 2 people too because my character's also unconscious.
I go pick up his character as well.
Just holding them like babies in each arm.
More like just
Like sack of potatoes.
Oh God,
Just dragging us across the ground, like.
it's gonna be like like when you're a toddler or like when you're a kid, like you just wake up and you like teleported from like the couch to your bed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you all forcibly and willingly go to the tavern, procure some beds for the night.
I'm putting Grim and I'm sorry, I don't remember your fox name.
Domain.
Domain.
It's the
I'm putting
same.
them
in the same.
in the same bed.
By the way, as you grabbed Grim, you saw your mother very much like with leg propped up on Grim, kind of like half like sprawled out.
Wait, what? She's like.
He was
Dude,
Spoon and Grim.
She was like she was flopping around.
Oh wait, so I was like Little Spoon.
Yeah, but you guys procure your beds for the night.
I'll pay for it.
Okay. You guys.
I'd plan to just stay in one of their rooms because I don't think I need a bed. Seems like by what you wrote for me, all I have to do is turn into a blob and sit still
Okay, so
for
that's-
4 hours.
That's one room. Balra, right? Balra name?
Oh, we're going to sleep, so I
Yeah.
guess that's a long rest.
Are you getting your own room or are you staying in a room with someone else?
I'm just gonna hang out downstairs in the bar.
All night? Does the bar close?
We take a long rest.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
I
Well-
feel
Oh, that's just an elf feature. He doesn't actually need to sleep. But you all get your long rests, unless anyone else wants to do anything that night. Anything extra?
no, I think I'll just go to sleep.
Wait,
Try to
hold on.
swipe a few coin purses.
All right, you go ahead
Wait,
and
hold
make.
on. I kind of want to do something.
Okay.
So I only.
Hold on. First, let's do Balrus first. Go ahead and how many purses are you trying to steal?
Oh, we have a thief.
We got 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make just 2 sleight of hand checks.
What chick picked him out?
21 and 14.
Said, what was the first one? 21, okay. 21 and 14. I'll go with the. I'm going to roll something on this to see basically who you take from and the worth of it. Okay. Okay. So the first one, without a cinch, you just swipe a bag worth about 200 gold pieces, because that's a pretty good roll. And then the second one, you swipe one worth about about 50 gold pieces.
Ooh.
All
Seems
right,
I sit down now.
sit down, go back to your drinks.
Yep.
And like the 2 people you stole from, like, you see them kind of like walk up to the door and they're kind of like patting themselves down. They're like, and then you see them like walking around the tables, like looking underneath, trying to find them, and they eventually leave, scratching their heads. But anyway, Sir Slime, what are you doing?
Alright, so I only need to sleep for 4 hours. Nice. How long are we getting a rest for?
8 hours for the normal individual, so they're all kind of resting. You actually don't even need to sleep.
Yeah, I just need to sit still. So I figure I just turn into a blob for 4 hours, and then I wake up early and go for a walk. And is it still? What time would that be? 4 a.m.
Right now, it would, yeah. So you all went to bed probably around 10 with gathering everything and walking your way to the tavern. So probably 10 p.m. And then 4 hours later, probably like 1-ish in the morning, 1-ish, 2-ish.
Yeah, I go for a walk and look for any suspicious activity.
Okay, go ahead and make a
Since we're
perception check.
investigating for necromancers.
So species. Wait, so it's morning now?
It's 1 a.m. But I get a long rest at 4 hours.
Oh. So you're up
Um,
early.
What is my? I'll roll first. I got a 12, and then let me look for my perception. Is it in senses?
I'm sorry, I can't hear
Those
you.
are passive.
Yeah.
So +4.
I was gonna make it a long period of time. I was just trying to make it like 11:30.
So 16.
I got a
You can go to bed. You can just,
question, DM.
unless you don't want to. Yeah.
As a
Go for it.
as a necromancer, do I have an advantage in detecting necromantic magic?
It's not like a innate ability you have to like just sense it, because for one, you're brand new to this.
Yeah, but like, can I feel it? Like, does it feel like a similar energy? Like, can I just sense it a little better than normal?
So when it comes to sensing magic, that's more of the lines of spells you'd have to use to detect it, like the detect magic spell, or the
Okay, so
detect
you
good or
can't.
evil, which
So you can't just like feel magic.
no, like if let's say you saw like some scribbles on a wall and you like want to decipher what that scribble was or something, or like you saw a magic item and like you wanted to figure out what that magic item does, you could potentially make an arcana check and figure out what all that is, and maybe a school of magic in it.
Okay, but you can't just like feel like magic residue in the air.
No.
Okay.
Do I detect anything with a 16?
A 16.
Any cool things? I just want an event, honestly.
Walking up and down the street, you don't really notice much. I mean, you see the occasional stall kind of sitting there. You see some crows flying, and uh, see the occasional like various teenagers sneaking out of their parents' bedroom. I mean, this is the more noble district, so it's kind of more like party city for the teenagers.
Oh, I wanna stop one and say hi.
What the
Say hi, see one of them like slow down, but never really stop moving. There's like
Are
they
they where,
look horrified.
wait, no, where are they? Are they running or are they just walking?
They're kind of sneaking.
Oh, I sneak too. I mimic that.
I'm just gonna copy them.
Like, shh,
Like, where are we
shoot,
going?
shoot,
What are we hiding from?
go away.
What are we hiding from? Is something happening?
What are you? Get away from me! What
Are we
what
hiding from something?
It can speak. It's a blob. It can speak.
I'm a slime, not a blob. I'm occasionally a blob, though.
You see
I
one of
turn
them like
into
pick up a stick nearby and try to whack you with it, and you just kind of
just like, hey, that's a bit rude. I just wanted to know what we're hiding from.
like, oh god, it's a freak of nature.
Why are you so rude? You haven't
And
even
then
answered my question.
like, just shh, be quiet. And then at that moment, you hear like, "Hey, what's going on around here?" Because you guys are kind of in an alleyway, and you see like a guard kind of peer around the corner with like a lantern in hand. He's like, "Oh, crap, it's a guard! Get away!"
Does he see me?
Something's prowling around
Yeah,
here.
he does. Like, some kids are getting attacked. And he pulls up his spear.
I just continue to try to hide with the random person.
Guard pulls up his spear, and it's just from his situation. He goes in for a strike.
I turn into a blob.
Oh, so you're a person? Were you a person originally or a blob?
I was a person originally.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. I thought you were still a blob. Sorry, the kid steals a person. You're still freaked out. The guard doesn't attack you with the spear, seeing you're more humanoid now.
So that's low. It says, okay.
I mean, it was a blob. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell if it's not a human to him. To him. Sorry. But yeah, the
Well,
guard kind of
no,
pulls back and he's like,
I think it technically is an it. It's not him either.
yeah. But guard lowers his spear and he's like,
I usher the guard to get down. Wave my hand to beckon the guard to crouch and hide as well.
"What you doing?
We're hiding.
Why are we hiding?"
I don't know. He won't tell me.
The guard looks at the teenager, like props his spear back up, and he's like, "Why are you two hiding?" Well, you see, we were, you were sneaking out your parents' house, right? Come on, come on, we gotta drag you back. And she grabs the two kids by their collar and just starts like assuring them to come along with him.
Mr. Krabs.
I swear these kids getting hornier and hornier nowadays. Kind of shoves
Okay,
them.
but like, what were we hiding from?
You see the two teenagers look back and just like, "You ruined it for us." Making like threatening gestures towards you. They're like, "All right, that's enough. Get out of here."
I ruined what now? I just stand there utterly confused.
And the guard just says, "Thank you."
For what? What were we hiding from?
He just walks on.
Something? Is there something at the city at night? I follow the guard now.
He's like, he sits. You're good. You can go to wherever you were at now.
I already woke up. I'm not tired anymore. I just wanted to know what we were hiding from.
He
Is there
just quick-
something we should be worried about in the cities?
He just quickens pace and eventually just just speeds off to the distance.
No, I keep following him.
Making all the way.
I'm like, why are you like wait, why won't you answer my question?
You guys eventually make it to the teenager's house when you ask that question, and he's just like, "They were hiding from me. If you can't understand simple context clues, then I don't know how you're going to survive in this fair city."
Why? Is it like a game? Are you out to attack them?
No, they were hiding from their parents. My gosh,
You're
you
their
are poor
parents?
soul. No, I
Wait,
don't-
are they hiding from you or their parents?
both. They're trying to sneak out to have sex.
So can we go
Oh.
now?
Why don't
Then-
they just why do they need to sneak around for that? Isn't that legal
This
in
is
the
all
cities?
happening while we're still asleep.
To
I
cut
know.
this, to kind of let this fade, you ask incessant questions. The guard gets annoyed and it tries to escape. You chase him around for a while, and eventually you make it back to make your way to the tavern, to where it is early morning. You are awake,
I
full health.
successfully harassed the populace in the middle of the night.
You are well rested, and yes. So, what would you all like to do this fine morning?
I walk back into the room as they're waking up.
Well, it's getting late already, so.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So, is everyone good to pick up with here next week? You guys getting prepared to go do whatever?
Oh yeah, me and Leo are gonna play some Sea of Thieves.
All right.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I
he needs
think-
sleep.
I think I need a nap.
Nah, Sea of Thieves. I'm streaming right now. I don't want to
Why?
end stream yet.
I am.
I
too,
don't.
But I think I need a nap.
Listen, Chief. I've been waiting for you to get back, and I only have till like midnight because I need to finish up packing for my next adventure.
Okay, how long is that?
It's about 9 or 8. It's almost 8.
Hey, that's 4 hours.
That's not very long.
if I stream for 4, or if I game for 4 more hours, I won't be able to take a nap because it'll be too close to bedtime.
Well, then just sleep when it's bedtime, dickhead.
No. I want 2 bedtimes
Why do you need that much sleep?
because I'm a cat.
Or because he never sleeps and he starves his brain of much needed rest.
I
That's
mean,
what
we've already
I'm
seen what
trying to
happens to
do.
one of the people in here that did that,
What happened?
hinting towards Luck, who sleeps
What did I
less than 4
do?
hours.
Alright, fine. I'll play Sea of Thieves for a little bit, but I'm gonna end my stream.
That is the only correct answer. Well, half correct. But anyway, see you in the correct channel.
Okay.
All right. We'll see everyone else next week. Play some more D&Ds.
Yep, more D&D next week. Chat, I'm gonna end stream here. This has been session like 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not expecting the talking to go on this long.
This is going to be a very long, very, very long campaign.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll get
If we have a
lots of
slime who sits there and talks the whole thing.
we'll get lots of character development as soon as we duct tape the slime's mouth.
Yes.
I'll have that map fixed next week so we can actually use the world map.
Ah, yes. But all right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys are enjoying the Scuffed D&D series. It continues, and we'll pick it up again next week. So, see you next time. Bye-bye!
But